off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, switch hitter, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball two.
No strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And there are two away now. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Junior.
Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
0-1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. There he goes. Still even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That is good. Second base.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Into center field, line drive base hit. open door is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect and the count moves to 0-2. Bellinger's off and running. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Lifted the other way out to left. Edman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mantle is right there, 1 down. And now here is Nolan Ryan. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Ryan becomes out #2 this inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ketel Marte, and they could use a spark from him here. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out #1. first pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jacob deGrom is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Honus Wagner. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Wagner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as it's now a one-run ball game. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the hardwood.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed.
Ouch, that one hit him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
3 runs already home here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, number 22, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, number 22.
Here's the first pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder.
Fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. Ballman 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but
Babe Ruth will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line towards center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Zach Wheeler enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So now into the box is Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No balls and a strike to count.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball that's outside. Ball that's upstairs.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Honus Wagner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next up is Mickey Mantle. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So 2 out, no. Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2-1 the count. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he will strike him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Tommy Edman.
First offering. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So next to hit is number 22. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here now is Juan Soto. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner is in from second. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 on its way.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
Back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jones has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder. Second out. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
2-1 the count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
The 3rd baseman.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The catcher, number 36.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. The relay throw. Next to hit, Nolan Ryan. It's been a 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Mickey Mantle will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Marte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The set and the pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Honus Wagner, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. In now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Emmanuel Clase enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Edman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Walker Buehler will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 22 will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's 1-1. Buehler is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Reined in. And that's out number 1. Leadoff man set down now for veteran Ken Griffey Jr.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And Griffey swings right through this
No
one,
ball,
so it's
2
0-2 now to Junior. 1 out, nobody on. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Number 35. Cody.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
To the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Striding in is Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. That's into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Brandon Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Honus Wagner. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
The catcher, Adley. Rutschman.
A 1 pitch on its way. Up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Wander Franco come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, fielded cleanly. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Tommy Edman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Walter Johnson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Edman is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Santo Domingo led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Nolan Ryan is credited with the win. Jacob deGrom worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.